Queues can contain multiple commands, which allow you to set values for fixtures, as well as multiple tasks, which enable you to control other QueueLists and objects. Each queue has an ID that determines its position in the QueueList. You can change this ID to reorder the queues as you wish. This ID is a decimal number greater than 0. Queues also have a code text field where you can indicate the action expected by the operator to trigger the queue, and a queue text field where you can provide the operator with instructions or information about the current scene. These details are used in the Conductor Info section of the QueueList and in the Conductor Info window for the QueueList selected in the software settings. Lastly, you can specify whether the queue will automatically trigger the next queue using the Auto Follow option. You can wait for a go, trigger automatically at the end of transitions, or immediately trigger the next queue. The Auto Follow Delay option allows you to add a delay to the Auto Follow. Each queue can contain multiple commands. Each queue command consists of a selection list, a values list, and a timing setting. The selection system is the same as for groups, as explained in the dedicated video. Each command contains one or more values. These values will be applied to the selection when the queue is executed. Values can be entered manually with the raw type, or you can use presets. The release option is used if the QueueList is in tracking mode. Assigning this value to a channel indicates to the QueueList that it should forget the previously applied value, disabling tracking for that value only. Values can be applied in a gradient with the through box, and this gradient can be symmetrical with the symmetry box. You can indicate whether you want to apply these values with a delay and fade time. The queue timing option allows you to use the presets available in the timing section of the queue. These are generic settings for HTP channels up, HTP channels down, and LTP channels. You can also refine your settings using the raw timing option. Now you can choose a delay and fade time for your command, and use the through command to vary the time differently for each fixture in the selection. Once again, the symmetry checkbox allows you to perform your transition symmetrically. You can also change the fade curve, as well as the delay and fade distribution curves for less linear changes. The preset option allows you to use timing presets present in the timing presets window. This enables you to use the same timing in multiple commands, and only modify it in one place if needed. Tasks allow you to act on QueueLists, effects, carousels, and mappers automatically when the queue is executed. For example, you can automatically turn on or off another QueueList or fade in effect.